All right, welcome back to Smut Free TV, Rockstar Reactions. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, become a member. Yes, turn on your notifications. Hit that bell. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. All right, let's get into this. Wack100 argues Brandon down about Rockstar. Yes, little old me. Once again, you know, this guy stay bringing my name up or stay using me as a comparison of what he would have did and could have did, should have did, but ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of those, you know, um, to where like I'm disappointed in some people, but you know, I just take it with a grain of salt. I've adapted to this content war, you know what I'm saying, this universe, YouTube streets, and you know, it's a lot of rah-rah. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what the old bald head cop, you know what I'm saying, talking about on No Jumper. Let's go. All right. So they all there. Brandon, Lush, Tav, Third, Creep, Flacco, some guy in the back of Flacco, and Wack. Let's get to it.
I something about
your
your
action, Brandon.
no.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Listen, one thing about me, I'm a straight shooter. When you said the shit to Rockstar, talking about Swiss cheese, nigga, I wasn't feeling that. I didn't like that because I felt like. Now I'm not saying you said
like he should have switched cheese if they would have played
Marathon
like
burger.
Huh?
Look, I'm telling you.
No, no. Wait, hold on, Brandon.
Yeah.
This real talk, and this little bastard right here, no, because he worse than me because he's still in that prime.
Right.
And I like it.
He know.
He's like
Actually,
30
he know
now.
too. Listen, Brand, this real talk. Sometimes you lose a
Boy.
battle to win the war. Any nigga who say cuz how much as he say cuz, or blood as much nigga say blood, and you feel that okay,
First of all, him even pointing out, oh, person say, as much as cuss, he say cuss. Like, come on, man. Like, get out of here. How many times you say on Pyro? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stop that.
it's 20, 30 niggas around me, I ain't got no win, and they let you get away.
Facts.
We're coming back. This a fact. See, it wouldn't have been on him. Black Sam should have thought about what he was doing at where he was at. Any nigga got any of that in them, and you do that and humiliate them like that, and they from somewhere, this nigga said he from West LA. It's 7 minutes away. Nigga, even if he ain't got what he got.
First of all, we ain't from West LA, we from West Adams. And you always talking about, yeah, what you would have did, but why you ain't double back on J-Rock? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't double back on Tiny Draws? Like, let's be for real. Like, you ain't did no double back. You ain't nothing got shut down. So it just be like, it really just be funny, man. Like, all I could do is really laugh because you's a liar. Like, the stuff you projecting on what I should have did, you ain't even did yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you talking like as if in current times you have put it down a demonstration. You have yet to do that.
A nigga is doubling back and his operation shut down. This is a fact.
But-
it didn't happen at the skating rings. It didn't happen at the strip clubs. If you get at a nigga the wrong way and he one of them niggas and he just slipping and you let him go, we're talking gang life now, Brandon. We're not talking being rational. This is gang bang.
Even in gang banging whack, there's still nuance. Niggas are not all monolithic. You got some gang members who will do
Fuck
that.
all that. The people don't know what you said.
The way I look,
Dumb that
okay,
down.
okay, listen. The way I was raised was like, look at the East Siders album, Trady and Goldie Low. You got gangsters and gentlemen, right? You could be a gentlemanly gangster. You could understand the way
Trady wasn't a gentleman.
Gangbanger, no, he was
before he
wild.
was
He
gangster.
definitely said
But-
peace ain't long ghettos in the
but
song.
listen,
like, he
but
was not
listen,
a gentleman.
but
at all.
listen.
Not at all.
Shit.
He's not a
listen,
gentleman.
shit.
Look. There's nuance to every situation. All these gang members go straight to jail, and they get on time with the program, whatever it is. I would have done.
Talking about.
No, listen. This is
how it happened right
This is exactly what we're talking about because niggas show that they have the capacity to make rational decisions.
That was a scary decision.
There is no way that, bro. We all got kids, man.
No, look, but see, that's the problem. Your mentality, right? I'm not talking about your mentality. Nephew done been there where it was backstage. We ain't waiting till we get out.
I'm talking about your mentality.
If I turned the corner and they said, hey, they just escorted nephew across the street, first thing I'm going to say is which way he go. Because now I'm trying to catch him on his get back. I hear what you saying.
Yes.
I'm going to tell nephew,
don't do it.
But we coming back dead homies. Just right now. Oh, we going to do something. And that's why he going to listen to me. I know what he.
Man, that nigga ain't finna do nothing, man. Why this nigga popping it? And these niggas looking like, hey, man, shut up, bro. Like, hey, keep him down there. But look, like, on the real, like, so, like, he ain't finna do nothing. He talking like a real movie director, like a script. Like, this guy's an actor, man. Like, for real. I hope y'all really see this. And pay attention. Nephew, he always calling somebody nephew. Now TF your nephew. Like, this shit crazy, man. We gotta do better, y'all. This is nasty, and everybody just looking quiet. Look at us looking like, man, you know, everybody in there quiet, you know what I'm saying? They letting them have the flow. Like, I feel like people do, you know what I'm saying? Just let them talk. Just run his mouth, but it's like at some point you got to challenge it, and I do kind of respect Brandon for this, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to keep going and see what goes on.
He going through. Man, you talking about, nigga, we come from an era before this telling shit. It was on site, broad daylight, intersections. That's what it was. But you cannot come in this gang culture and violate a nigga like that and then escort him and tell him where he can't go. And he letting that come out his mouth.
But he didn't know. Right, he was no. Tay, you full of shit.
No,
you full of shit.
Tell me where I'm going to go.
Let me say no. Let me say no.
I don't know. First of all, they tell me where I can't go. It's crazy. All right.
Listen. Hey, wait, bro.
And then down there gave him an ultimatum.
Wait, bro.
You gonna get cracked? Don't come back.
Listen.
Supposed to
you
shoot
speaking rational.
Wait, no. We not. Nah. Look, this is an event that you were not invited to. The nigga simply asked you.
It was an open event.
Yeah,
listen,
it was advertised to the public though. It was.
Sam, if Sam could have did that over, I bet he wouldn't have done that.
All businesses in LA have a right to refuse service to anyone.
Are we talking about the Rock situation?
But that wasn't that type of refusal,
hey, look,
nigga.
I'm trying to make a point right here. Okay.
Boy,
listen, we just
coming back, bro.
This nigga Wack just said a bunch of bullshit right now, and then niggas filibuster interrupted.
I'm listening.
Listen, one, that could come from anybody. But I was real disgusted to hear that shit come from you, though, because I know you know better.
You don't listen. You don't know me.
Listen, man, I don't need to know you to know you're a smart dude who would never tell somebody he cared about to do no shit like that.
Nephew, 15 years. You brought your ass out 3 years ago. I didn't want you to. This was my perimeter man for damn near 12 years, 9 years. He always was there, but nobody seen him.
Right.
He wanted to start rapping. I didn't want him to do it, but that's what he wanted to do. I didn't always had a team with me, right? Every time it was go time, who the first nigga to go?
Usually you, nigga.
I go, nigga. I don't do no Suge Knight shit.
Oh, God.
I go. Yeah. So when I'm talking about,
Man, we don't give a fuck about all that extra turned up. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be really rah-rah, man. They want to be extra animated. I don't be with all that, man. I'll be with the actions. Just demonstrate. Show me then. You know what I'm saying?
Go. I don't play the Suge Knight over there. My team fuck with me because they say, bro is going. And when I'm telling you going, we talking about going, my nigga. So I don't know what you...
I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Me personally, as a man, if a nigga ask another man to leave his event because he doesn't like some things that have been said, whether it's social media or not, and I know that that man does not participate in online bullshit, if a man asks you to leave his event, leave. as me, an older person, because I think I'm not much younger than you.
Okay.
As a man, I'm gonna be like, bro, like respect that man wishes.
Now
Leave.
stop
Go back
right
to
there.
it. Wait, go back.
Talking about as a crip.
Listen. As a
We talking about as a crip.
Hold on. Let me say this though.
A crip is a man first.
No, but Brandon, no.
Exactly.
But listen, Wack.
Exactly. A crip is a man first. As a crip, this nigga always want to play them games because he always preaching, he ain't in the streets. The streets is a myth and this and that. But then you want to sit there and politic and be prejudiced because you just a hater. That's it.
Brandon is correct, but that's not what happened. What happened was niggas came with all aggression and punk out. So that does change the dynamic of the situation.
If I came in that door right there, right, and I said, hey, excuse me, y'all, hey, Brandon, can I have a word with you? Right. You're going to hear that word. If I can, hey, Brandon, bring your bitch ass out here, holler at me. You're going to hear that different, right?
Yeah. But what's my response going to be?
No, you're going to, listen, your temperament is going to be totally different.
The same response. I'm going to get up and go outside.
No, but me coming the second way is going to trigger you to be another way. If I say, hey, Brandon, can I have a word with you, bro? You still may be on guard, but I ain't saying no bullshit. But if I come with aggression, you are already telling yourself, get ready for it, right?
But the context that you're leaving out is this. When you come to this door and say, Brandon, bring your bitch ass outside, I have done nothing to offend you, disrespect.
No, but
hold on. Let me get my point. Let me get my point. Let me make my point.
I got you. Hold on. Why? You said that to him? You told him to bring his bitch ass outside?
No, he would never say that.
No, I'm telling him because what bro is telling them is they just didn't say, hey, Rockstar, man, can you leave?
I'm trying to.
They did that. We hearing you.
You didn't let me finish my point.
Press that.
You didn't let me finish
I stopped the point. Hold on. So you didn't. You never attacked him on the internet.
No. This
so
is not,
why are you mad?
Wait, listen.
Never.
Let me make my point. Gorilla Hebrew. This to you too.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Oh man, hold on. We're gonna get back to it. You see Brandon trying to make his point, Wack trying to overtalk him like usual. Let's go.
I'm here and be like, bring your bitch ass outside. In my mind, I'm like, I don't know who this is.
Hold on, you Gorilla Hebrew?
Yes,
so look.
Bro, I got some questions there.
Bro, bro don't even know it was me. I'm like, bro, this Tay up there.
Y'all been in this room and y'all ain't asked.
We got a lot of questions to ask, bro.
Exactly as it said, nobody is allowed to ask anything regarding Big Bro.
Period.
Be the damn Mike and let me get my point across.
Are you still Israelite?
Look at Flacco.
Flacco.
Hold on.
The point
we got an elephant in the room.
Wait, let me
Wait.
See, Wack deflecting right now. He ain't trying to let Brandon. He trying to overpay. He trying to paint his narrative on what he trying to portray to the public about me. Brandon is trying to argue the moral point of it. And it's just a game, man. That's all this is, man. It's just one big game, man. Until nobody want to play no more, until they stop, start texting people, crying and whining. But hopefully Brandon make his point real quick. Hold on.
Wait. Hold on. We on the Thursday show. We want to get to the bottom of you and Brandon.
Real quick. This is my last one. We don't have a beat, but listen, this is my point. I don't know that person, but just like Rockstar know that there was some disrespectful shit said on the internet concerning them. So when Rockstar show his ass up, and I hope he's watching this, when Rockstar show his ass up to the Marathon Burger, knowing he didn't either said or some bullshit or allowed some bullshit to be said about Nipsey or Rockstar.
No.
You bring your ass up there. You're asking to get fucking marked out. You're asking to get the fuck out.
I don't fuck with Rockstar, but in defense of Rockstar.
So that energy was warranted.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why it wasn't. Rockstar has never said nothing disrespectful about Nipsey.
But he let shit disrespectful
be
said.
Hold on, bro. No. You're on Clubhouse. Rockstar is on his phone in Arizona on Clubhouse while I'm somewhere in the world on Clubhouse. Nephew and where to right.
And
we're talking.
Anybody say anything about Nipsey, he'll stop him right.
So listen.
All right, look. I'm gonna let Wack make his point. You know what I'm saying? But I've never heard that man say that ever in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of interesting. You feel me? That he, coming out and admitting to that part, because it was confusing, as if I said something or, you know, whatever, you know. So I'm glad that shit cleared up all the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can finally hear that shit for yourself.
Yeah.
What do you want him to do? Teleport through the phone?
At least say.
Get cracking for bro.
Now watch this.
What he said.
Here's Rockstar whole disposition. Whatever Wack said on my stage, Wack has always said. Now I challenge you to this.
Yes.
You tell me one thing. Now I got a saying.
Nah, and I always agree, with that, but I think he had an understanding already off top that, you know, I dealt with Nip. Nip was my nigga. You know, I've been questioning him about his issues with them earlier on, and he could vouch for that too.
The truth could never be considered disrespect. True. Give me one thing I've ever said disrespect.
Now what was that? No.
Now this is disrespect. This is what we're talking about. See, and when he goes into this is where he starts taking subliminal jabs at them, and this the shit that they're not liking, because you always want to bring this up with name something true. I ain't say true about him. Well, this is your opinion. It's not really true. It's true to you. It's not true to popular or public opinion, and it rubs the family wrong, obviously.
I'm gonna do that.
I said disrespect.
Hey, wait, hold on. I let him
answer it.
No, I'm not.
He understand that
because he gonna challenge you.
No.
Hey, listen, and you're gonna say, stop it.
Let him say.
We on Thursday show, and we're not doing that.
We're not gonna let you say that.
Hold on. You saying Rockstar was out of line?
He gonna answer. I'm going outside. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
Look, Tayef Thug don't want no parts of this conversation. He trying to get up out of there. He like, you know, because, you know, he started bringing up the whole, you know, this is what he does. This is what he's good at. This is what he does. And he thrives off this.
That's a Brandon and Wack drama.
Brandon, for you to
Don't let
say,
me get set up.
look, for you to say Rockstar was wrong or associated with me, right? That means you know something that I said to make him wrong. Right?
I never said he was wrong for associating you. What I'm saying, which is the conclusion I drew from what Black Sam said, was niggas are speaking bad on the bro. You didn't say nothing about it. Now you here trying to act like we cool. Get the fuck out of here. Then he said, go correct, check shit, and then come back.
Okay, now let me tell you where he's a hypocrite at.
Okay. Who, Black Sam?
Yeah. YG in there, and him and Munchie B is dogs.
Right.
This is a nigga that claimed he ran in the store, fucked over the daddy. He the nigga that put up Laffy when he got killed. So why you didn't have the energy towards YG? You needed his star power on camera?
But was YG on Clubhouse listening to Munchie talk shit about how he did that?
He hang with him.
But listen.
It's worse. I don't hang with Rockstar.
But Clubhouse is a public forum. Now, if that's said between me and this man in the car while we driving somewhere.
Hold on, y'all don't. He just said he don't hang with Rockstar. Yeah, so I'm glad. You know, he kind of clearing everything up, what I've been already saying. It's never been a relationship outside of this Clubhouse internet world, outside of this YouTube, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never been that. This has been strictly for content, monetary gain, you understand me? And, you know, shit just went left in the process because of people's feelings, you know, outside of this, who don't really understand the metrics of you know, content, and you know, a lot of people don't agree with it, you know, that's really from this shit, you know, but you know, I've been able to navigate and, you know, stay true to myself, so it just is what it is.
That's different.
Well, I'm still asking you, what did I say disrespectful?
According to Black Sam, this is gonna open up a can of worms.
No, it ain't. It ain't what you know. What did you? What are you saying? No, what are you saying?
Give me a second to pump myself up.
What are you saying? I said this ain't what Brandon said.
The shit about Nipsey in the sex tape.
Don't walk in the
okay, so you saying that's disrespectful?
I'm saying that.
Well, let's rewind. The truth could never be considered disrespect.
The truth can never be considered.
Okay,
but if you got
exactly highlighting someone's
I never said I had
best regard, is it?
I've never said I had.
Right.
I've always told you the owner that's in the tape.
Yes.
Has it?
Have you watched it?
I've seen him.
Okay.
He's seen him.
Okay.
The nigga that came to my studio and showed it.
But what I'm saying is, you've watched it, you've seen it, but what you're doing is you're throwing out these insinuations like, oh, I seen this, I've done it.
No, I
at
didn't
this
throw him
point,
out.
you don't even got to
No,
release it.
Brandon, see, you new in this space.
Okay.
Everybody will tell you, Wack never exposed it.
Hassan Campbell did.
Hassan Campbell did. But I got this saying,
True.
whatever you say once, you say twice, right? So if you told Lush something, right, and Lush recorded you, and Lush played the recording, and you like, yeah, woo-de-woo-de-woo, and the nigga say, yo, Brandon, did you say this? Your voice is, what you gonna say, no?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
You're gonna say, yeah, nigga, that's me, right?
Well,
Right.
some niggas say, hey,
have you ever heard this saying?
Yeah, man. Well, he been talking. He been saying, you know, he could say Hassan Campbell broke it, but at the end of the day, he amplified it. You know what I'm saying? He put it out there. He ran it every day, every week. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's really all how you do it. You could have ignored it. You could have left it at that. And, you know, but you chose to run with it. So I think, you know, that's kind of agitating. You kind of agitating like the family, like.
Perception is reality. So even though you've never actually said it and Hassan exposed it, we don't give a fuck what Hassan Campbell do because he way over in New York somewhere. But when someone from your own soil is doing something, you take that more personal.
What's crazy though, bro? And I've been having this problem.
Yeah.
Maybe you can help me with this. The street niggas are getting mad because I expose rats. Are you the street niggas that you didn't told and you may be nervous that I'm gonna get to you? Because where I come from, the street niggas want the rats to be exposed. Bro, if I die tomorrow and a nigga release a tape of me fondling the horse's nuts, nephew, you bet not get mad about what the fuck I chose to do. Because that's what I did. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to understand respectfully, if you that mad at me, how mad are you at him?
But all I'm saying is nobody. Listen, I'm saying
should they be mad at him?
They should be mad at him. But the point of the whole point is this: beyond all the extras,
so it's Hassan
Big
Campbell's
Sam,
fault?
Black Sam. No, not at all.
He ain't saying
beyond all the extras, whatever was said and done, Black Sam is aware of what was said, what he perceives to be disrespect. When the Rockstar showed up like shit was all good, Black Sam said, nigga, come on now.
Rockstar ain't from my neighborhood.
It don't matter. But he's been in
okay. Yeah. Effect.
So what about the fact that it's because of this nigga here that it ain't came out?
That's fine. But if that man asked that man to leave his celebration or his grand opening because he feels like there's disrespect that has been sent in his direction or of his brother, all Rockstar as a man had to do was leave.
I'm not saying Black Sam is wrong for how we handling. I'm saying Rockstar is a buster for not responding.
I don't think he's a buster. I think he did the respectable thing, and I think what you said
was
wrong.
Okay, Brandon, could you do something for me?
Yes.
Nigga, a buster for not responding. Nigga, who you respond to, nigga? Who you responding to, nigga, in the streets, nigga? Like, what demonstration you laid down, nigga? We have yet to see it, boy. Let's be for real, nigga. That's why I'm like, I be trying to like just go along with this shit. Listen, but then when he be so adamant, like, oh, he's a buster for not responding. Well, why you ain't responding to J-Rock, nigga, when he knocked you out, nigga? Why you ain't called the grapes and asked for that fade, nigga, since you so cool with Runchy and them, nigga? J-Rock from Grape, nigga. So why you ain't go push the issue? Huh? That's nothing. That's a phone call. Like, I could really talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got issues in your hood. Why you ain't holler at G-Mac? G-Mac say he done called you to the park. He done called you to the hood. Come get down. Like, what's going on?
They was up there July 4th. Wack wasn't there.
Exactly. I got somebody straight from Pacoima in the room right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's be for real, my nigga. Like, you talk a good one and it sound good. You manipulate the internet and the waves. But in real life, my nigga, come on. Stop playing, bro. Nigga was nice as fucking person. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying like a nigga won't size a nigga up and get cracking. But come on, bro. Your energy was not on that how you be portraying on here. So that just be confusing me for that. And then like, stop trying to project on what you think like I should have did when you ain't finna do it. You ain't did nothing. We didn't seen it too many times. Tiny Draws, J Rock. I mean, come on. Jay Diggs calling you out. Come on. I brought Jay Diggs on here twice. You would not come in the room. So.
Hey, Rockstar, cuz a bully. You see how he got that lush, but he didn't get at
man, of course.
He didn't get at old boy like that. Old boy was, right before that nigga came in, that nigga, Brandon was like, he basically said he ain't scared of that nigga. Like he'll whoop that nigga. He'd rather
I'm gonna finish this little clip real quick. I'm gonna see. Hold on, real quick.
While you doing that,
yes, sir.
Slide back a little bit. I want your feet hanging off the floor like this.
They won't.
Swing them. Swing them while you saying that. Whoa. I don't think he's a buster.
I don't think he's a buster.
Your opinion, you as you are, respectfully, doesn't matter when we talking about the gang bang mentality.
Gang banging is over, Wack.
No,
that shit ain't gonna be sustainable for the next 40 years.
I'm with you, but it's
so
not.
Why do we keep trying to operate on gang rules?
No, I'm with because this is a nigga
gang bangers don't set the fucking rules.
This is a nigga that every other word, West Bees on Crip, Cuz, Loke. Nigga, I'm a Loke. I'm one of them niggas. This is what am I lying?
And then move to Arizona. Then move to Arizona. Look, he said all that.
Am I lying?
Why you telling me?
You on the app, right? You are not who I know you to be. You don't bring your insane persona.
Like what they got to do with anything, cuz you say on Paru 1,000 times on blood. That's what I'm saying. He's so nigga be contradicting himself 1,000 times, man. That shit just don't be making sense. It don't add up. Yeah, I say Crip West B because that's just my lingo. That's how I talk. Period. I never changed it up for nobody. I never meant to offend anybody. But this a nigga that could own Paru, on the dead homies when he mad hot. But you supposed to be $1 million nigga, a businessman. You supposed to conduct yourself as such. Why you worry about little old me? These niggas be worried about the wrong thing. I swear to God.
To the app.
At all.
Really?
No, he don't. He tried it one time,
bro.
He tried it one time, and
Why are he doing this to me?
He tried it one time, and I stopped him because I said, bro, you know your neighborhood ain't used to hearing shit come at in a disrespectful way. You can't come on it. I got deep roots with the Insanes. Right now, I'm responsible for anywhere I'm at and he there, I'm responsible for it. I go for any of my fucking. It's a fact. So what I'm telling you is, bro, if it comes up and a nigga asks me, I'm not gonna lie. Right? And at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real. It's because of me, it ain't came out. Now the other nigga was begging me to let it.
We didn't switch to the tape again.
Yeah,
no, ass is slick.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you, Rockstar, listen, you as a man, this is what I'm gonna do. He gonna equal me as a man. You're right. As a Crip, ain't no nigga finna escort this nigga across no street.
Hold on.
And
F.A. Love you, boy.
That's the Hebrew. And F.A. Yeah, F.A. It's an elephant in the room.
Hey, let me ask you a question though. So Wack, how you feel about Lush? How you feel about Lush?
Lush is, I think he be hot.
Nah, man. I'm off that. Yeah. So I see, he was on here popping it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people sent me this today to go check it out. Like I said, man, at this point, I'm part of this. I'm just part of this little web. You know what I'm saying? This little YouTube street web. I let him have his fun. I'm going to take my shots. I'm going to shoot back for sure. But like some shit just be like enough be enough. And this is what I'm disappointed in. It's a lot of people in that room. Tay F be in this room every day. He be in this room talking about, bro, like, what up, Rockstar, bro? We be having our little back and forth, but I feel like he got a little somewhat rapport with me, respect for me, you know what I'm saying? And I felt that too. But in this clip, I don't really hear him speaking up. He more agreeing with Wack, because Wack is calling him nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lush over there quiet as a church mouse, not saying nothing at all. Flacco was trying to chime in, but he don't even want to go there with Wack, it looked like. You feel me? And then, Wack got his assailant, his sidekick, his little flunky, what's the boy name? Creep. he got him up in there, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Hebrew. I don't even know the nigga in the back. The nigga Hebrew, he making it seem like niggas was like super aggressive on me and niggas like this shit be killing me. But this just goes to show niggas have never been through nothing in real life, ever had situations with homies, and the way Wack talking like I'm supposed to go knock down my own. Like he wanted me to go knock down my own. Like this a nigga like I consider I love this bro. We got a misunderstanding. It is what it is. I had to think clear in that situation, not only for myself but for my kids and everything. Just I had a lot going on to just throw it away right then and there, to be tripping, to sabotage the fucking Marathon Burger grand opening. It was just a lot to take in at that time. You know what I'm saying? And emotions was running high because, shit happened. I didn't expect it to happen like that. So it threw me for a loop. But like I said, I take it on the chin, and it just is what it is. Cause like on crib, I mean, a nigga didn't step on my toes, nigga didn't spit on me, nigga didn't like. I don't feel threatened, to where I had to go pull myself and pull back up and shut shit down, yellow tape this whole scene, and it just sounded like Wack just wanted to happen like that, and it didn't go like that for a reason, obviously. But yeah, shout out to Brandon. He was making some points. He was making some good points. Me and him didn't really see eye to eye in the beginning about his opinion on what happened, and I think he even understands now how Wack could act, and so I don't know, man. I was giving him a hard time. He not so bad, man. I'm gonna let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? He probably good for no jumper because he the only one that talked and said his true opinion. Like, I ain't feeling that. Like and that's what we need more of. Y'all gotta challenge this man. Stop letting him have the flow, run his mouth like he the only one, like he the smartest one in the room. He don't like when nobody could talk that talk with him. When you could talk that talk with him, or when you undermine him a little bit and you play him short, like he done, he get that get the triggering. You know what I'm saying? Then he gotta go start using the physical, the scare tactics. You feel me? So nigga know these games, man. We gonna let him keep running his games, playing his games, keep saying my name, turn me up. You already know it's Rockstar 2800, Smut Free TV, Rockstar Reacts. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? Turn on your notifications, hit that bell, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram, hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And we got the hottest content in these internet streets, no cap. Stay tuned for more. I'm gone. Y'all know what time I'm on.